Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gamestah TV for another coverage of some Plantronics Pro League gaming of Rocket League. Tonight we have flash drives and Gameroos up with some great, awesome action. And covering with us tonight is Starkiller. How you going, mate?
Not too bad. Yourself, champ?
I'm very well, thank you. This is my first sort of streaming Rocket League match for me, so there might be some new play. But both teams on the ladder tonight are actually first and second battling each other, so it'll be actually a really good amateur competition for the night.
Yeah, it should be a really good game because at the moment the Gameroos have got control. Grasshopper's pushing it back, so it should be a very good contrast because I know ZDZ and Luco Rice and the boys, so they're very good players, so we'll see how it goes.
We will indeed. So I'll just get my heads around the names here, ladies and gentlemen. So FD will be the flash drives. We've got Luco Rice, ZDZ, and the Eon. Is that how you say it?
Oh, I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll go with that.
I'll go with that too. I'm just sitting with him at the moment. Pushes the ball out from his defensive half. Goes for the high aerial fly, but misses the ball in his steed. For the teams of the Gameroos Hypanova White, I believe this is the third team that got the main team in the pro. White and Blacks in the actual Open League. I'm not 100% sure there. Oh, there's the first shot from Eon. He puts it in for the boys, a flash drive, and that opens their account for them. That is really good stuff on his behalf. There's a lovely touch there. He followed that up quite perfectly, didn't he, Starkiller?
Oh, it was a great little bounce off the wall there. No one had time to get back for it, so boom, straight in. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits. There's
the first one from the boys, a flash drive. Let's see if they can get a couple more to get going. Usually I don't pick a winner here, but Starkiller, you obviously play for Ealing Gaming. You love watching a bit of Rocket League. Who's probably the one that's going to take the chocolates tonight?
I can't really call it. It all depends on sort of who gets the touches and who's playing better on the night. But at the moment, I'd probably say flash drives are probably playing that touch better. But it's going to see that, and then he comes in and scores.
Lovely play by the Daisies. Flops in, does the touch off the top of the bonnet. Good play by him there. So one apiece from the boys is what we like to see on an amateur level. This is Plantronics Pro Gaming. Byza and Starkiller here with the action. 3 minutes left on the clock. First game in. Shot coming off. Oh, it's on target. What a
save.
Yes, Luco Rice. Lovely save from him. He'll have the halo to clear. Blade will push off the side of the wall just to get a little bit of momentum for the Roos. And a block there from Daisy. Just setting. Doesn't want anyone coming in for the attack. I don't know if there's any technical names when you push a ball off the side of the wall and it gets really close. I gather there's not, as Daisy does a bit of a demo work, a bit wide on the mouth, but sets it up for a lovely hit of Blade. And he will score for his team of the Gameroos Hypanova White. She's like, I wonder how many times you can say that quickly and get away with not stuffing it up, Starkiller.
I reckon you'd probably be able to say it 3 times, dude.
Sitting with Daisy at the moment, doing a lot for his team. Will get this touch, but not into an advantage for his half. They're now playing defense as Grasshopper pushes out an aerial ball flying down into their attacking half of orange. And that is the Gameroos. At the moment, just chilling out. Luco Rice wants to get himself into the game. Let's have a quick look at the scoreboard while the boys are just sitting around. So that is what it looks like, guys. So we'll see how they go there. The ball's just sitting in the central there. Here comes Eon with a shot. What a touch by him. Let's flick to his cam. Watch how he just performed this one. Bit of defense. Pushing out from the goalie. Gets a side touch. It's a good hit there, Starkiller.
Oh, it was a great touch off the wall. He went up nicely for it. No one could sort of deal with him and just got that extra touch, which always messes up your defenders. Hardest thing to save is that extra little touch. Oh, his ball coming through. Oh, Luca Rice comes through and gets it. It's very interesting. They're playing. Then this is the biggest thing with all the teams. They're not really amateurs. They are like as good as we are. It's just they didn't get into the division.
Yeah, it's just how big the divisions are. Like I think we only have eight teams in the top, 8 in the main, and then you drop down to the amateurs. Oh, that's a long goal.
That was a run and a half. Run and a half for ZDZ.
And I've got to get used to following the guys with the cam. because I get stuck just watching the action calling from one person's foot. I suppose that's all right, but ZDC, lovely touch there. They take the lead and the advantage here. The flash drive really proving that they're going to want to be number one and stay number one as the Gameroos Hypanova challenge them. At the moment, 1 minute and 45 is ticking here. Still enough time for Gameroos to equalise and potentially get the first game done. But this is a pretty good start by both teams.
Oh, yeah, ZDZ, I thought he was going to get up earlier for that. He got that one. He's passing it down to the corner. Here he goes, running in. Oh, he misses it. But can he get the next? Nah, no next touch. Eon's there to save him. Here we go. Watch the big long ball here. Got to switch to Luco Rice. Passing it back to ZDZ.
Oh, he's hit it back into his own territory.
That's a nice pass there. Luke into the middle. Oh, Blade should have that. Yep, he's got that.
He had the shot there, but it wasn't good enough to convert as the CDC pushes it once again. Luco Rice senses for his team. Here comes CDC. Am I saying C? I don't know. ZDC. I reckon you can get done with that.
ZDZ, brother. ZDZ.
CDC. ZDZ.
Say that 4 times.
Yeah, that would be pretty hard as well. Grasshopper pushes out for a defense, almost sets it into attacking for his boys. Luco Rice for the blue team of the Gameroos. Sorry, flash drives. I'm going to get that right. Flash drives will... Oh, we push it out, but that was a dangerous shot, and that was coming from one of the boys of the Roos. But it'll get defended out.
Missed the air shot.
And he has missed it. So look, there's the noticeable differences between the pros and the amateurs. The aerial hits are not all there, but they're still attacking quite aggressively. The train of thought's going back and forth. 13 seconds. Can the boys from the Roos get an equaliser? Out here comes a shot from Daisy. Oh, what a save by Eon following Luca Rice still. He's trying to clear out for his boys. But can the little grass... It's up in the vent, and yes, it's cleared out.
Nowhere. Beautiful.
There you go. So there's the first one. Going to the flash drives. 3-2. That is a really good start by them. And that's what we want, as I might jump over and change the score. Here we go, and... Wow.
It's becoming difficult.
Yeah, it's always hard to do, man. But there we go, that's the first one up. Already up, as the boys all do. I think they're waiting on me.
No, they're waiting on me because I waited for you.
Oh, well done. So, jump into spectate. Look, we're on round 2. First one to flash drives, and that's exactly what we wanted. We'll follow a bit of the ball here. Not a bad shot as the...
Straight away, Blade. I was actually just getting my camera in a position so I could see the whole field, and then straight in. It's like, what?
Yeah, that's it. Look at that from Blade. Top side of the mouth. Bounces right in. Nothing from the boys or flash drives what they could do. That is something the Gameroos Hypanova white team need to do at the start. Grasshopper and Eon going for the touch. Nothing really prevailing there, but still attacking for the boys. Oh, it's back in, Daisy! Oh, with the side of the card.
That was unbelievable. Watch this. They go in and they all miss it.
I think he just did that himself. Really, really good play by him.
Oh, that was gold. You gotta love those goals. Every time you score one of them, you laugh your ass off, and you're like, oh, I love this. Oh, Grasshopper goes with extra touch here. If Luca Rice pushes it to the corner, he's going to get the next touch as well. It's going to go around the bend. Blade should have that quite easily.
Oh, Luca!
Oh, Blade! I thought he had that so easily.
Oh, he was on the attacking half there. Have a look at him. He just hit that to himself. Blade's missed it. Poor form by him. I think that's a carton on his behalf for the team. Or a $20 Steam voucher, which you potentially could have got. Not anymore.
Yeah, it's gone now. Watch the touch. Here's a quick touch here, straight off the back wall. Oh, none of the flash drives boys are going for it. They're all just sitting, waiting. Blade goes for that touch, comes up. ZDZ's in the corner. Aerial hit. No, missed it. Okay. This is becoming very interesting. Okay, here we go. Grasshopper in the backfield. Luca Rice should have this. Oh, Grasshopper gets a good challenge.
Ball in dispute. Gets pushed out by the ZDZ as he pushes him into a sort of an attacking favour shot on goal, but it's over the top. And Little Grass will be back into the defensive half for his team. I'll switch cams and have a look at Luca Rice. He's setting up for it, but he's nowhere there. Pushed out by Blade. which is a good shot on his behalf. The chasing ball, can he get the ball? It's on shot for target at goals. It's a bit wide. Oh, Luca Rice will leave it. Smart thing he did, otherwise it would have opened up the goal mouth. He's trying to clear for his team, but it's still in some hot territory. A block coming from Blade is nicely done, but now they have to go back into defense here, the Gameroos, as Flash Drive, well, now they're back in defense. Gameroos setting out, Daisy pops it up. Little Grass out of position, but Blade's waiting for a sweet spot. Nothing happening for him. He will set it back up, maybe follow. Luca Rice will set. That's dangerous. No one there. Eon, well, I thought Eon was going to clear. He's missed it too.
Very dangerous now. Very dangerous. Set up in the middle.
Oh, there goes Little Grasshopper. He misses it off as Luca Rice follows that ball up. And ZDZ. Oh, what a shot. It's the side. Just slots that in, and there is no goalie there. Have a look at CDC's point of view.
Just pumped it out perfectly for him.
Daisy's way out of position, and the guy sweeping around is way too late. Didn't get the boost in time. So there we are equal here on all accords, 2-2. But the first game going to Flash Drives, Gameroos need to pick this up if they're going to win anything here.
Oh, Luke's going for the jump aerial. Oh, misses it. Takes that Grasshopper in the contest as well. But Daisy's got this ball here. Oh, no. Blade's in the middle. Grasshopper's in the middle. ZDZ coming back. Eon's got the clear. They've got to clear this. It's getting too clustered. Oh, that's going to sit perfectly.
Oh, it was. It was a perfect drop-off, but the ZDZ was all over it like a sweaty rash. He'll jump up for an aerial and also puts shot into a favour, but sitting in the pocket, so there's really going to be nothing availing for him. They will set up once again. Eon with this crossover. There's a lovely touch. No one's... Oh, look at Rice in the wrong spot. He found it hard to do anything there. Blade will clear for his team. And the boys from Gameroos will get the opportunity to set up. Oh, no. ZDZ will not let that happen as he hits it a little bit wide. Ball in dispute here, Star Killer. It's really hard. I can't really see this deadlock breaking very soon.
It's all down to whoever pushes a little bit too aggressive. And at the moment, Flash Drive's actually doing a good job. That's going to sit right in front of goal.
Just missed.
Daisy with it clear. That is an awesome clear there. Eon's got to be careful here because he's going to come out. He's got the clear there. Daisy's waiting in the middle. Put it back. It's a lot of dangerous play, but sort of can't do anything else.
It's a shot off by Edon, but cleared out by the boys. ZDZ will fly up. The second will go Luca Rice. It was a bit dangerous for both of the teams. Up goes Daisy. That's actually going to drop in the line. Eon had to go for that. Very good save by him. He'll pick up the halo for his team. And this ball will be reset. Daisy will turn back around the corner and hit it. And so will Luca Rice, putting our ZDC out of place. We're just sitting with the cam at the moment. Oh, this ball is sitting too low on the ground. Not many aerials tonight, Star Killer. Oh, look at that. There's a halo from Luca Rice. Eon will have to go for the second. Save. The boys are Flash Driver working overtime here, and they're doing very well to hold these goals out, but they need to convert here, Star Killer.
Oh, they need a conversion. They need it quick because you don't want to let it get to 30 seconds and then they score and then it's all trouble because then you got to fight back. Oh, missed a wall hit there. ZDZ is going to push it. Oh, Daisy's coming in. Just going to bounce perfectly off the wall here. Oh, but no one was there.
On with the clear
into the
out.
Aggressive half. Oh, back in again. ZDZ just a half-assed attempt there. Excuse my French. Sorry, Plantronics. It's a very interesting game to watch. There's not a lot of... they're not really setting up any passes and stuff like sort of we do in in the Invitational and like the M Division.
Yeah.
It's sort of more just shots on goal.
It is. They're not... what we're seeing here is not many wall hits, not many aerial disputes. It's really just trying to find their feet. And, it comes! Incoming explosion! Hold that, horses. Who was that? I think that was
ZDZ.
ZDC. He comes straight through, hits that. Someone else does the blow up work there. What a score in the last second. That is some fantastic play, and that's what we wanted from anything. The boys, what have we got? Flash Drive, take it out once again. Same scoreline here, Star Killer. Some really good work by them.
Yeah, it's very close, and they're making it super close. Are you changing the scores?
Yeah, I'm changing the scores.
Yeah. So no, it's just really, really, really close, and basically it can go either way. It can honestly go either way. Blade's done some good work. Like Daisy's done some good work. Well, they're all playing really, really well. it's just who gets that first score and then who holds the defensive line.
It is indeed, as we set up for this third match. And I'll just flip around, just watch this ball a little bit in the match. Grasshopper and Luca Rice flying for it. Grasshopper will pick it up, but then gets cleared out by his teammates. Eon with a shot, just doesn't not connect very well. Luca Rice flying, will miss. Stacey push back out, and the blade will set up. I think the boys need to find their feet here. Gameroos Hypanova White have lost the first two, but there's a lot of work they need to do at the start of this game, and the best thing for them is to get the first goal here.
Yeah, they can, and all they need to do is just set it up off the wall, get a nice little wall hit there. I would say they're a little bit better off the wall than the boys from Flash Drive, after everything I've seen. And that was a great attempt by Blade there. He should have converted that, though. It's so back and forth, it's not funny.
Nah, it is
straight back down a Flash Drive defense, and then basically give it 15 seconds, and straight down into Gameroos.
Well, that's generally how the game works, mate, and that's how we call it. You go back and forth. Blade will have a bit of a shot. It will be a bit wide. So the boys are just settling into the groove at the moment. Hypanova, well, it looks like a struggle town for them. They're not setting up well. Daisy's doing well for his team, but someone needs to convert on their behalf. Eon will push up for an aerial, and he won't pick anything up. So I just jump cams and get a little bit closer to the action. Daisy will be involved here. Grasshopper with the clear out, and he'll follow that up as well. Eon coming for the defense. Will hit it out for his team. Back into a dangerous spot. That is a nice pinch, as you called it. Blade will try and work something off the wall with a hit. ZDZ does another aerial love into attacking half. Luca Rice will follow it up. It's centered, but not centered very well. The push out will come from Blade, and a deflection hit coming from the boys of Flash Drive. There's a shot from Daisy. Oh, it's going in. Oh no, Blade's missed it. He got touched, and he's absolutely missed it. He has to boost back. Grasshopper will have a little bit of a shot for his team, and there it is.
Nice shot.
Wow, if they were going to get that,
I thought that was going in.
It's a good shot from Grasshopper from a bit of distance. They all caught them all out after Daisy missing out on an easy goal. I don't know how that got pushed back out. So the first one hitting to the Gameroos Hypanova White. It's the same as the last round, but they need to get a couple more and secure this. I think the boys from Flash Drive are going to go epically quick, fast. Oh, this is shot off, and it's just hit the crossbar. That is a Grasshopper. Luca Rice with the save of the halo. Once again, doing very well for his team. Here comes a shot. Not coming through. So is Blade. Oh, top of goalpost. I tell you what, Gameroos are being really aggressive here, Starkiller.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive. Luca Rice is playing really, really well in defensive halves at the moment, and ZDZ has been left with no boost. He has nothing at the moment. He just got something. And so watch for him to push up very aggressively here.
Oh, ZDZ with a shot.
Shot on.
He almost got that, as Daisy will clear out for his team with an aerial dispute hit. ZDC once clearing again. It's pretty dangerous when it sits in the middle, but they're working out to the corner. Grasshopper will do something you'll probably regret later. Oh, well, he won't regret that.
He might regret that. No! That was lucky as.
Eon with the touch off the wall. Yeah, it was very lucky. Eon with the touch off the wall. Just doing a bit of love. So does Luca Rice. His setup has gone a little bit wide. And the boys for the Gameroos will clear once again. Up goes ZDC with his aerial. Here comes Blade as well. That's dangerous. Eon will clear out for his team. And he probably won't chase either. Grasshopper. Oh, he's hit the wall. No love for him. Daisy sitting back in goals. He's going to have some work to do here. He goes for the clearance. Is sitting up. That's a dispute. Here comes Luca Rice, but Blade with the saving touch. Clears it out for his team. Picks up those points. And now attacking here, the Gameroos. In goes Blade. Oh, Luca Rice with the, what do we call that? The king of save. Pop. The saviour. Nice. And in comes the quick response from the Luca Rice. Let's have a quick look. Let's jump onto him. He's number 2. To the side.
On there.
Bang, bang.
As the ball went down.
Well,
as he went down, had it on his bonnet, popped it straight up, got the extra touch straight over the top, and then just finished. It was beautiful.
Start that from Blade, hits that middle ball back down into the thick of action. Eon and all the boys are just stuck in that corner, just working it. So you can tell this is a desperate pursuit. The Gameroos want to get a match up, get a game out, otherwise it'll be all over. Here comes the push out. Daisy hits it onto his... There's no one there to follow it up, but here comes Blade. He has a shot off CDC's there to save, and he will clear with the halo.
Oh, it's open.
It is open. Grasshopper in the right place at the right time, saving for his team. Luca Rice, you can definitely tell it's gone up a notch. It's on target. It's fast action. 30 seconds remain here. Star Killer, who's going to break the deadlock?
I reckon it could be Gameroos. Gameroos are very... When they're playing aggressive, they're actually holding the aggro. So they're keeping a lot more ball.
Oh, Eon goes with the aerial and misses it on his behalf. Daisy will push out with the wide. Sorry, Star Killer.
That's all right. I was going to say, if they can lock it in here, they've got a good chance right
now. Oh,
there
there's the ruse. Puts in a lovely work there. Nice work by the Blade. I think that was Daisy who slotted that one in. Here he goes with the high aerial. That's a good touch with good speed. You ain't going to get that one at 111 kp an hour. Very nice work from Daisy. He's definitely proving to carry a little bit for his team. Boys, Blade, well, little Grass has been doing all the goalie work. As the time clicks down, let's hope it stays out for the boys of the Gameroos so they can go off one. And that is how it pans out. Good round goes out from Eon. That was a tough match there. And the boys at the Gameroos will pick that up. It's what they needed. It's low scoring here, Starkiller, which is quite interesting.
It's low scoring. The setups are few and far between, but when they are, like, they're straight in. And that's the great thing. Like, that's what you got to look for. Because everyone with the skill level that everyone's getting to now currently, it's very hard to just straight up score. You've got to do your passes, extra touches off the wall, bounce them off the wall before anyone gets to it. Those sort of things get you scores and get them fast.
Right, we're into round 4 of the Plantronics Pro Gaming League, and we've got the Cybergamer Amateur Division here tonight. It is Flash Drive taking on Gameroos Hypanova White as we start the round off. Grasshopper will hit the shot into the corner for his team, and here comes Blade with a shot. It's a bit wide and will get cleared out by the Eon, also doing the work for the teams of Flash Drive. So Flash Drive have picked up the first two, just with the points over 3-2, 3-2, and that last one there is coming from Gameroos Hypanova 2-1. So they're back in it, but they need to take this one out and take it to a 5th here, Starkiller.
Yeah, they do, and that was a great clear by ZDZ. He knew he was in trouble. Oh, they could be in trouble here. They've only got one back. Great clear here by Luca Rice. If he can get this off the wall. Oh, no! Daisy off the wall! Luca Rice has got to get in there and clear this right now.
He's stuck there in the corner, and he can't really do much for him, but he's just picked up the boost. In fact, I think he's run out. No, he had a full boost. Now he's ran it out. The CDC will push it on for his team. Following him, he misses the ball, but following up is the Eon. It's a dangerous ball into the goal mouth, but Blade is up to the challenge for the Gameroos, hitting it out on a defensive hit. Centralised, now coming, attacking. Blade's going to swing around. Oh, nothing off the wall. Geez, these boys will learn how to work off the wall if they're going to get any attacking play here. Grasshopper back goalie. Not too bad for his team, but this is a high dispute ball. Here comes the shot. Oh, Eon. I think Luca Rice got in his way, and they're going to have a bit of probably a banter over their own team speak about that one.
Oh, what did ZDZ do? ZDZ hit it backwards and it actually paid off?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. He'll hit it. He's actually hit it backwards to his teammate. Up goes Eon just to do a little bit of clearance. And I don't know, one of the Rude Boys come through and just bumped him out of the way. This is tough work as Grasshopper puts a bit of push into an attacking point. Once again, stuck in the corner, so nothing coming from here. Daisy will have a shot for his team. And then center it around. Oh, no, that's Blade. It's high up. It's popped, but it's wide. And Luca Rice will do the clearing work for his team. Grasshopper swings around. Oh! Side crossbar action.
What a shot by Blade there. Just swung around on it. Perfect pass from his teammate.
Indeed it was, as the boys from the Gameroos just go back for a little bit of boost. They got into the attacking half. I think what's happening with a lot of the guys is they're using a lot of boost up and not really working into the attacking together and trying to stay in the defense. So it's more defensive game from both teams here, Starkiller.
Yeah, but Gameroos have got all the pressure on. Flash drives are stuck. They are stuck and getting boost stuffed. But you can see it now. They're slowly pushing out, and then watch the boys will push it straight back in, and it's 2 up. one semi-back, and then same
Oh!
thing again. Oh, they blew up Daisy. But then it's still one forward, so can he score here? Oh, Eon, what a great save there. Little clear ball straight down the line here, but it's going to get put back in by Daisy, and then ZDZ is going to clear it back out. Here we go. Oh, contested ball. Grasshopper's hitting it down.
Oh,
Nice
that's
pop
a nice
here.
shot.
Can he get
ZDC's missing it. Oh! There's a save.
That was a great pop. But lots of pressure here from Hypanova. They're
Eon
pressuring
pushes
very well here.
And out comes the clear from the Gameroos. And shout out to Ron, who's spamming me on Steam, and it's popping up in game. Oh, I wish I turned it off in the first place. And well, I don't know what little grass was
That's
doing.
gonna pop out. Can he get Grasshopper back? Oh,
Yeah, the grasshopper will get back for that, and he will just. Oh, that was a bit interesting. He just popped it out in front of his goals on the side corner, but the boys did well enough to clear it. Luca Rice will try and put it in attacking position. Eon will go for a hit. So does ZDC. Once again, Grasshopper clearing. Well, not really clearing, just stopping anything going in. And now they're hitting on the attack. The bounce back comes from Luca Rice. It's high, hits the top. No one's there for the drop, and it's really interesting to see.
Oh, Daisy! Watch Daisy! Watch Daisy!
Oh, Daisy!
Oh,
What's
came
he
off the wall
doing?
Beautifully then. Touched it off the wall, landed perfectly. It was all. Oh, ZDZ's got the run.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And he lops it in. And I was just sitting with Blade, and he realised ZDC was going to get that, and he just stopped dead in his tracks. Let's flip over to CDC. It's just
nice
guiding that
touch
through.
there. As he punched it off the wall, he touched it one more time, and Grasshopper went straight over the top of him. It's great play by both teams here. Hypanova have to score. They have to put the pressure back on again.
40 seconds left in this fourth match, and it's
just
all
to
the
say
pressure
that-
on the Roos. They need to win this or take a point to take it into the fifth. Otherwise, the boys are flash drive. Are going to go home with the chocolates. Starkiller, how do you see this panning out?
Well, if they can keep the pressure on, this is going in.
Oh!
Daisy, that's in. So every time I say it, it goes in for the boys from Roos. It's just pressure. It's just constant pressure. They got to put it, and
It's a
the
nice
boys
touch
from
there.
Flash Drive were all kinked up in that corner.
He's
no
followed
chance
that well. He's done the self hit, and he's gone back up as well, and then finished it off. And he managed to pop it over the top of the goalie, which is some lovely play as Eon pushes into favour. Out comes Grasshopper. There's another halo for the boys. A lot of saves in this match as the teams attack very aggressively.
ZDZ's going to punch
ZDC.
us back down. Here we go. We've just come around the corner. If they
Oh!
don't clear this properly, it's over.
But there is the one from the Daisy. He has to go back for the second. It's in the most attacking point, but Blade will finish it off and push it back out for his team. ZDC will hit that.
That's overtime.
We hit into overtime. Still, Jam Orion's annoying me, and I'll tell him. I'll tell him if the Gameroos go next one, I'll tell him to stop them to leave me alone. But who knows?
Is it just coming up in notifications?
Yeah, it is. I got to turn them off. How unprofessional
okay, Daisy
of
pushed up the
Byza.
wall.
Plantronics Pro action here, courtesy of Byza and Starkiller for Gamestah TV. Luca Rice has his shot, does his own little work. Out comes Daisy just to save that one. Grasshopper sitting on the wall, Blade will fly. That's a really attacking hit, but the the EDC. Oh no! There comes the shot. He follows it up. He hits it and follows it. Have a look at this. Bang bang. Does the spin. No one's there. Grasshopper's out of place, and Daisy nowhere. That is Flash Drive, finishing it off in overtime. And sorry,
That's them. There's one. That's GG, my friends. Flash Drive with great positioning there, and I thought the Gameroos were gonna clinch that game.
I did. They honestly looked really attacking from that last point of view, but the first two matches was really, really hard for them, and they really couldn't get the momentum in. And saying that, it was actually quite close. It was like 3-2, 3-2, 1-2 to 2-1 in favour of the Flash Drivers. But it was really strong play. We need to pick an MVP here, Starkiller. Who is your player of this match for tonight?
I'd say two really for me, but I don't want to pick a winning team. But I reckon Daisy did a great job.
I reckon Daisy did a good job as well, but ZDZ, he stopped a lot of stuff in that midsection, and he set a lot of stuff up. I'm more inclined to go with him. What do you reckon?
Oh, you can go with a ZD. That's your prerogative.
All right, I'll go CCC. ZDC, as I will just jump out of that, and hit from here. See more from us. So, guys, thank you very much for joining us tonight in the Flash Drives versus Gameroos Hypanova White in the Plantronics Pro League. Well, it wasn't pro, it was amateur, but I'll just say pro all the time. Tonight, your winners, Flash Drives, taking the game 3-1, and how it was scored is 3-2 to 3-2 to 1-2 2-1. I'm sure you guys will understand that later. Any final words here, Starkiller, before we finish up?
Yeah, it was just good to see some. I haven't been able to watch any of the amateur boys or anything like that, so it's good to actually be able to cast the game and actually watch them and see how they're coming up. Well, the defenses probably need a touch of work, but that's gameplay and that's practice.
Yeah, it's
but
good.
Otherwise from that, they both played really well.
It's good to see that Gameroos are expanding out with their teams and whatnot. They've got 3 teams throughout the Rocket League scene and Cybergamer, so it's good for them to work out and how they want to go about it. I'm sure they'll get better as they go. Flash Drives keep themselves secured on the top. I might just quickly flick onto the Rocket League ladder and go down to where they're sitting. So they're sitting on top. We'll go 4 wins, 0 losses, and the Gameroos Hypanova White will go 3 wins, 1 loss. So they're now down below. That was the fight for the top of the ladder. So bad luck to the Gameroos Hypanova White, but there's not much you can do when Flash Drive are flashing away. They're doing. I'm trying to come up with a joke. I'm no good at it.
Flashing away.
Flashing away. There you go. Whatever. That's terrible. Okay. Well, let's end it. That was your winners tonight. Flash Drive for the amateur division of the Plantronics Pro League Gaming series of Rocket League. This has been Byza and Starkiller with your cast tonight. Thank you and good night.